Hi, I'm Peter Neal, founder of Experience Bank Group. Welcome back to the Banking on People's Soundbite series, where we are asking our friends leading charities in our region a number of questions about charity governance and leadership. Today's question is whether it's appropriate use of funds for a charity to invest in external recruitment partners to find the right people for its senior leadership team or its board. And I'm asking that to Richard Kirk, who is chair of the TYNE RIVERS TRUST.
So getting the right mix of people, both in terms of the board, in terms of also the actual workforce, is very important. And whilst you can recruit internally, whilst you can recruit through the network of the board, the existing board, that can make it difficult to increase diversity. Because people obviously tend to recommend people in their own circle of life, and it can be difficult to move outside of that. So for me, it's not an all or nothing type of approach. I think you can successfully recruit using your existing network from trustees, but equally, I think that there are many times when you can't. And as I say, to increase the diversity of the board, then going to a recruiter, I think, makes a huge difference. It can also be very time consuming, recruiting for trustees, and having a recruiter can reduce that time considerably. So, I certainly think that, utilizing you, Peter, in our recent trawl for new trustees made a huge difference in terms of the time it took away from me just doing the basics. But also in the fact that we have a much more diverse board as a consequence, with a much wider mix of age ranges and gender than we've had before. So that's made a big difference to us as a trust.
As usual, thank you to all our guests for answering the questions, and thank you to everyone for listening, and I hope it's been both interesting and valuable. If you think Experience Bank Group can help you with the effectiveness of your board or recruitment to your board or chief executive, please don't hesitate to contact us.